Welcome back. This September is the 18th Albany Ride for Missing Children. What makes this year even more special? It's the first ride for the organization as an official 501c3 nonprofit. I'm joined this morning by President Fred Albert and board member Carrie Bennett to discuss how they're helping people train and prepare all summer for this major event. Thanks so much for coming in.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
I've attended this event before, covering it a few years ago. It is incredible how many people come out to ride. The participation is massive. Why do you think this event continues to grow year after year?
Well, Juliana, I really do believe that, one of the nice things about our ride is we get to interact with the two main factions that we ride for. The kids at the schools we provide educational pieces for, as well as the family members that do still have missing family members out there. They ride with us, they are in support vehicles, they volunteer. So it's nice to be able to ride along with them during the event.
And it's a somber event. Parts of it are really sort of emotional as you see the pictures of the missing children and the families recount these experiences, but it's also filled with a lot of hope and happiness. You mentioned the educational component of it, and with this new designation as a nonprofit, you're able to expand on that. So explain that.
Well, it is a day full of hope, but it is, as you mentioned, a somber event. I tell people frequently, you will experience a very wide range of emotions during the course of the day. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be excited, you'll be, somber. But it is something that we really look forward to doing every year and looking for more people to come out and participate.
And Carrie, your child or children have gone through the educational experience before?
They have, yes. Both my daughters went to Forts Ferry Elementary School, so they both were participants. They participated in the assembly of the education piece, and it's, I think, really helped them become more aware of different kind of influences that are out there that are negative, that could be something that could be an issue. And those, we're really hoping to get as many students to participate in our education programs because we're hoping to, protect for runaways and prevent future Capital District abductions, right? So I think it's really helpful, and it really, the different social influences, a lot of the education piece touches on that and what they can look out for.
And I'm sure parents are really grateful to have people other than themselves talking to their children about this, because it can become monotonous to hear your parents tell you the same thing over and over again, but to have other experts coming in, giving this information is really important. There's also some training events this summer to help people get ready. Is that correct?
That is correct. This is absolutely a ride and not a race. We, encourage people of all experience levels, beginners to, people that train year-round to ride, to come out. And our training events do occur mostly on the weekends. Most of them start either on one end of the Zim Smith Trail or the other, and they are fully supported with SAG vehicles and shepherds throughout, making sure that everything is safe and done as neatly as possible.
Do you think that if someone's a sort of recreational or hobbyist bike rider and they've never done something like this before, that these summer practices and trainings would prepare them enough to participate this year?
Oh, of course. We have, in the past had folks that really never rode much at all. One lady called herself a soccer mom in May, and in September she was riding 100 miles and into her child's school. So
it might even be the start of a new hobby or a new exercise mode for people.
Absolutely.
That's what it was for me.
Really?
Yeah, I started in 2017 and I was debating, and I got the bike and I was like, all right, here I am.
Awesome. Now you've got something new that you can look forward to every year with this ride. My last question is, where can people find more information if they're interested?
You can go to our email page and email us at ride@albanyrfmc.org, or our Facebook page, which is the Albany RFMC Ride Family.
Thank you both so much for coming in. We'll also be putting some more details on news10.com later on. Good luck with everything. We'll be checking in with you, of course, in the fall for the ride.